very proud of our non-conference season, and again, being able to see where we're at and where we want to be. Start off this week with the true conference season in terms of it's our first road weekend. Southern Evansville, for those of you who come here year in and year out, that's always a really tough road swing for us. It's a long trip. There are two teams that play in smaller facilities. So obviously we're used to practicing and being in the McLeod Center. So the atmosphere is just a little bit different. And I think the biggest changes and challenges when you have different atmospheres like that is the serve and pass game. So we'll have an opportunity to get in there and practice a little bit the serve and pass part of our game to get used to that. But that will be our biggest challenges in my mind, being able to adjust to that. Southern was picked third, so right above us in the conference. They graduated one senior off of last year's very tough team. I talked about USC's high risk, high reward offense. That is Southern Illinois. They've had that for the last probably 3 or 4 years. So the biggest challenge for us is we are not able to duplicate that offense in practice. We don't have that capability. So when I talked about being able to make adjustments as the match goes on, this is a big one for us against Southern. Being able to get into what their offense does and being able to figure out how to defend it without actually being able to physically do that in practice. So a very tough Southern team. We turn around and play Evansville, who to me is completely different. They don't return a lot of starters at all. We haven't seen video on them yet, so we don't know what they do or how they do it yet. But the next couple days we'll have a chance to watch video on both of those teams. So looking forward to the start of the conference and the big road weekend. We'd like to make up for that home loss by getting a couple wins this weekend for sure.